even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and this is a video that I've been holding back just because I've been really busy. Like, I'm a student and whatnot, I got other things to do, but I feel like this is a video that a lot of you guys are gonna want and need. Maybe not so much now, but definitely in the near future when new events come out for you to grind. And we've even got the Broly event, EX, Vegeta, Frieza, Nappa, and Raditz events for you guys to grind with your energies. So people are very needy in terms of energy, so I'm bringing you guys this video, the best way to get energies. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. I'm going to try to go through everything as quick as possible, giving it quick summaries. People always complain that the video is too long or whatever, but literally I go through it as fast as possible but in the most detail. So if you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 15k. All my socials are on the left. It's the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, man, I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's actually get into the video now. So the first way I'm actually gonna bring to you guys is something that you might actually sleep on, but it's the login bonus. So if you go to the login bonus here, you go through it through the status. So if you go from the menu, then you go to status up here, and then if you scroll, you can see here you can change it in case you haven't picked the energy and you need energy. So go ahead and change it, go ahead, and then you can literally press the energies. This is the weekend, so you get 25, but on weekdays I'm pretty sure you get 10. Also correct me if I'm wrong, but you should always pick the energies anyways, because you're going to be using energies to complete your dailies and you don't really want to make your energy go down. So this is some way you can actually collect energies. Don't sleep on it. There's 10 chrono crystals. Just sacrifice one of the daily discounts you're doing. Like, you don't have to pick it, honestly. I've been picking eraser things, but energy is some way you can get it from, is the login bonus, so be sure to utilize that way. Next, I'm actually gonna breeze through every single exchange shop. There's always gonna be exchange shops here available, so you should make sure that you actually check them frequently so that you can actually use every single way that you can get energies available to you. So there's this one up here. I've pretty much bought all of them, but there were some energies on this page. But if you haven't already, make sure to do that. That's one way. The adventure grind mission, they always come with skip tickets and energy tickets. I mean energy tanks. So whatever adventure grind is going on, it was this before the New Year Adventure 2021. You get festival rice cakes. If you haven't already checked that exchange shop, there's always one type of adventure grind going on. I don't know what this one is at the moment of you watching it, but at the time for me, this is what it is. For New Year's, they gave us this raid. There's sometimes it is an extreme clash raid. I've already bought all the energy tickets, but there are some available in this exchange shop. If you see any event where there's a raid where everybody has to participate, I always advise them to make sure that you participate, because you can also get chrono crystals this way. Ultra Space Time Duel, it changes all the time. They don't do it every 2 weeks. PvP seasons every 2 weeks, but every time there is an Ultra Space Time Duel, you can actually get these coins, and then it allows you to actually buy energy tanks. I haven't finished buying out the shop, but obviously the season's ended, so I can't get any more. But there were two options. Obviously a cheaper one, not obviously, but most exchange shops work like that. There's a cheaper option which I actually bought out, but I didn't finish off buying this. But that's another way you can get energy tickets, energy tanks. This next one's a big one. There's always one type of Legends Road event available, so if you haven't checked it, you should always go through and play the Legends Road event. It's just a good way to actually get resources generally, but the Legends Road event always provides you energy tickets, so you'd actually be doing a 2-in-1. Say for example there's 2 events going on and you need energy for the other event. Say the Legends Road event comes back, you can actually get the energy tickets or tanks. I keep saying tickets because they used to be tickets from the Legends Road shop, and then you can actually use those for whatever you need to use them on. So that's something you can actually do to actually get energy tanks as well. Now the next one I'm going to bring you is something that I don't advise, but when it comes to desperate time, you take desperate measures. You go to the dual coin shop and you can actually get energies. They're both 50, so there's actually no difference, like literally no difference. It's just that if you don't have a lot of dual coins, say you had an odd number like 900, you could buy 5 here using the 100 dual coins. and this one, they both equal 50, but if you had 200 dual coins or like 1,000, you could buy out this whole shop just like that. So yeah, that's another place you can get energy tanks. Because I mentioned dual coins, people are gonna ask how you can get lots of dual coins. Well, you play co-op every single day. You can see here it says 0 limited time rewards, but you get 3 every single day, so you only have to play 3 times. I always advise for your first 3 times of the day you play advanced mode, because you get the most dual coins. Each type of hyperdimensional co-op gives a certain drop, so you can see the limited time rewards. You get 120 basically just for playing the advanced mode. But if we go over to intermediate or beginner, you'd see the amount you get is less. So for the first 3 drops of your day, you actually get a lot of dual coins. You can get over 300 if you used to do advanced, where you'd be getting less than that if you did intermediate or beginner. It's not a lot that you can get, but over time it does stack, so make sure you're doing advanced mode. Now the last way, it's my second favorite way, but I'm going to get into some missions later. Platinum coins, they're quite frequent. You can actually get them quite frequent. So if you go into the platinum coin section, you can actually see that for 1 platinum coin you can get 30 energy tanks. Everything in this shop, I'm not going to lie to you, it's really accessible. You don't need the bells or silver bells because there's the super EXP event. Of course that takes energy, but even playing that, I believe you get energies back. The slot removers, most of you guys don't grind equipment. Master pack 1 and 2, don't even think about it. Zenny, very accessible as well. So energies are actually the best thing to get from this shop, really and truly. The only reason I'd recommend getting the golden bells is so that you can actually just level people up faster. But if you really need the energy, you don't need to be moving in a rush. So I'd suggest that you actually get the energies from the from this platinum coin exchange shop. If you're wondering how to get platinum coins, there's always missions available. They're quite simple. Like if I look at this Beerus one, just for using 100 energies, and I know that is quite contradicting. However, because it ties in with the energy, the adventure grind, which you actually need adventures for, you'd be naturally using energies on those missions so that you can get the adventure drops, and then over time you'd get a platinum coin and you can buy the 30 energy back. So that's something useful you can do. And at the time I'm making this video, there are these boost missions which I do not advise buying. However, if you are in dire need of energy, there's also energy you can get from these missions, and there's platinum coins available, but you'd be spending 500 chrono crystals. So if you actually want to reap all the benefits from everything you can get in these boost missions, I don't advise it if you're going for the Zenkai souls. But if you need energies, you can get energies from completing these missions, and on top of that you'll be getting platinum coins which you can exchange for energy tanks. I just have to mention it because you do use energies every day, but you do get 3 energies from this mission here and 110 energy from this mission here, just from completing all your daily missions. But I'm sure you do all your dailies anyways, because you can actually get chrono crystals from them. The mission plan, if you know that you're going to need energies, I suggest that you pick the actual first one. It's called Taking It Easy Solo Plan. That's the one that actually gives you the most energies out of any of the mission plans. Of course you'd be getting less CC, but you also do get platinum coins as well. All of them give energies and platinum coins, but you'd be getting more energies in the first mission plan, which is the lowest difficulty in my opinion anyways, because you don't actually have to PvP. But if you want energies, pick that one. But I still feel like chrono crystals are better, because you could just earn the chrono crystals. And then the next thing I was actually going to go into, if you wanted to, you could always refresh. So you can see how I have 2, 7, 4, 5 energies right now, and in the tank there's 5. If I was to refresh, I believe that extra 5 would actually return into my tank, which is nice. You can see it went up by 5 here, creating 2750. Of course I used 10 chrono crystals, but I also get skip tickets, so overall you do benefit. So if you want to grind for it, I suggest going for the taking it easy solo plan. However, you can just pick the battle lovers plan and then use the chrono crystal to restore your energy instead. So it's pretty much just up to you. Go ahead and calculate it so that you guys can get the best results for your personal use. I'm not going to go into the rest of the missions specifically, because I feel like it's just common sense to actually check all the missions available if you're in desperate need of energy tanks. So you should just really go through, like here you be getting these coins here and energies for every single mission complete. So go ahead and just grind. I know it's still kind of contradicting because you be using energies to get energies, but you can KO people through PvP, and you don't even have to actually play ranked. You could go into PvP and literally do a training battle. just by killing people. It's pretty easy to kill people. You probably run into bots sometimes, so you can go ahead and do that if you're actually in a position where you're struggling to actually KO people and you don't want to use energies. The adventure grind, I believe they do drop energies in the missions as well. Not this one here. The monthly missions, these are New Year's missions. They give energies, lots of energies. Because it's New Year's, we don't have the monthly ones. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that provides you energy in this game. Honestly, there's obviously going to be some events which I can't cover. I didn't check the guild shop, but you can go ahead and check that as well. Let me just show you so you guys don't say you missed out XYZ. Here we are, we're in the guild shop. Something I actually don't recommend buying either, but if you go to other, you can see the energy tanks are there and you can actually exchange them. I'm not going to, because I don't feel like it's personally worth it for how rare guild medals are. So but I'm just putting it out there. Desperate times causes desperate measures. It just is what it is. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video for everything that you can do to actually get energies. I'll just slightly slide in there that these bonus battles on the weekends, they give more, but by playing them you do get energy back. So if you were in desperate need of energy as well, but you needed resources as well, I'd suggest doing these on the weekend, because you'd be getting double the amount, but you'd be getting energy back as well. So you're not losing as much energy as you would. It's just being most efficient. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. I feel like that's a step-by-step guide of everything you can do. If I missed anything by any chance, of course there's events where you can clear the missions and you also get energies, but I'm not gonna go into that individually. They're just things that you unlock from first time clear. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Hopefully this video was useful in some way, shape or form. It's definitely gonna help somebody. People have been asking for this video, an updated one, because I haven't done it in a while. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 15k. All my socials on the left. This is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. If you haven't already, oh, I was gonna do my outro again. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy! You're through!